Our trip starts in Echigo Yuzawa. We stayed one night at my parents-in-law, ryokan, and making our way to the west coast and then driving along the west coast up to Akita. We have Mount Makihata and Mount Echigo Komagatake on the right side and slowly making our way to the west coast of Honshu Island. This is the service area Echigo Kawaguchi in Niigata, and you have a stunning view on the Shinano River. This is one of the few convenience stores we spot. There are less and less convenience stores, so you cannot stop anymore for a snack, drink, or for going to the toilet. We are traveling with the rainy season to the north. Finally we reached the coastline and the weather is so bad it is almost not worth to film, but well, I started at one point. So the weather is clearing up a little bit and it's getting better now. We're spotting more and more wind farms and we start counting which are working and which doesn't work. Here we're turning inland and we are already at Zenbokuchi, close to our destination, Tsurunoyu Onsen. This very much reminds me of Europe. We are up now in the highlands. We are turning on a gravel road and it's approximately, I think, half an hour or 20 minutes to Tsurunoyu Onsen. And yes, it's quite interesting. Over small bridges and everything, we finally arrive. Tsurunoyu Onsen is one of 8 hot springs baths that belongs to Nyutou Onsenkyo, which is located near the foot of Nyutou Mountain, which is 1478 meters high. Tsurunoyu Onsen is one of the oldest hot spring resorts of Nyutou Onsenkyo. This onsen dates back to 1638 and 1661, when the second lord of Akita, Yoshitaka Satake, and Iwashiro Kameda visited Tsurunoyu Onsen for therapy. Tsurunoyu Onsen features 4 baths, each with water with a different composition. I tried the onsen. I was not very comfortable in the onsen. I couldn't find the shower. It was not as usual, I would say. But I have to say the water was so perfect, my skin changed completely. At the reception they had these beverages cooled by mountain water. The reception and the accommodation is separate, just opposite in the building, and this is the entrance. As mentioned in the beginning of the video, we are traveling with the rainy season, and during our stay it's heavy rain, and in the news it's also reported. So we were a little bit worried how we could travel back the next day, but it was not a problem. It was really cozy and romantic. Our room didn't have bathroom or toilet. The toilets were located in the corridor and the baths were outside than the onsen. Ochauke. Every ryokan has their own ochauke or suite, and usually it's done with the purpose to resell it, and it's specific to the region. You cannot buy it outside this geographic area. These photos show the Tsurunoyu compound. So the strong rain made it almost impossible to just go out and discover more. So we are going to the onsen and preparing for our dinner, which is located in this building on the left hand side with the thatching roof. They serve local food such as sansai or mountain vegetable. There are different dishes with it, and a local specialty like yamano imo, Japanese mountain yam, nabe, und irori grilled ivana, chartraut. And here I put the menu, the actual menu, and the menu card beside each other. The miso soup you have to put below. After dinner I took some night photos. It was still raining, so it was difficult to photograph. It was raining the whole night, and as you can see, the next morning when we drove off to Akita-shi, still raining. And here on the side of the road you can see how the hot spring water in the wild is escaping and flowing down the road at the side of the road. We are going to Akita-shi and then to Oga Peninsula in Akita to see the Oga Aquarium, and we will stay there. It's a stunning location, you wouldn't imagine. So long, and I see you in my next video.